Ladies and gentlemen, howdy and good morning, because it's currently still morning time where I'm at. If you couldn't tell by the title, if you couldn't tell by what's on my display right here, it's here. It's time. Well, it's not technically here yet, but we got patch notes for Sparking Zero. The day that everybody's been waiting on. They've been saying this patch was coming in December. I think it actually launches tomorrow, so that's when I think the downtime will be like sometime tonight. But nonetheless, we're here to go over this patch notes and see what we got going on, see what they're changing, see what they're fixing, see what else they might be doing. All this is and stuff that I can't read. Where is the English? Where is the English? Is there not a... Hold on a second. Alright gang, we're back. I didn't see the giant Google Translate shit at the top of the screen. Alright, let's go ahead and get into this patch note, see what we got going on here. A free update will be distributed from December 12th, 2024. In conjunction with the update distribution, maintenance will be carried out from whatever time on the 12th. Actually, that's 5 to 7, I believe. No. Yeah, that's 5 to 7. To ensure a smoother gameplay experience, please make sure to apply the latest update file before playing Sparking Zero. Supported platforms, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series S and X, and Steam. Alright, let's get into it. Game mode changes and adjustments. All stages can now be selected in 1P local. I don't play local. I mean, I got people I can play local with. We just rarely do it, but also we probably wouldn't play... I'm not the biggest fan of split screen. I mean, obviously it was like a good thing back then. It was nostalgic, blah, blah, blah. I don't really care for playing split screen, but it's nice that they're making this change. I mean, originally they weren't gonna have split screen in the game to begin with. The game is too taxing, but they found a way to make it work for the hyperbolic time chamber because nothing happens in that map besides you destroying the one main building. But I mean, like I said, I don't really care for split screen, but hey, if I play it, I play it. If I don't, I don't. All right, changes and adjustments to the functions. Battle setup, added ability to switch character display methods. If that's what I think it is, that means we don't have this long ass list of characters. You don't have to like, basically it'll be easier to pick a character. And I'm hoping it'll be like, say we got Goku, right? Let's say DBS Goku. We got DBS Goku right here. Instead of it being DBS Goku, Super Saiyan DBS Goku, Super Saiyan God Goku, Super Saiyan Blue Goku, you just get DBS Goku in base. Click on him, little sub menu drops down. That's only what I can assume that is. That's what I hope that is, because it would be a lot cleaner. It'd be a lot cleaner in my opinion. Rank/player matches, added the ability to skip the let's go! That's what I've been fucking waiting for. Damn, we dropped the first F-bomb in the video. Damn, I wanted to say that a little bit, but I am so happy. Both players must operate the game. I feel like only one player should be able to skip the intro and then we just get into the fight. But hey, we can skip them and I'm so goddamn happy. I've been screaming from the mountaintops to skip these goddamn intros, and here we finally are. But let me not glaze too much. Let me see what else we got. Player match, added the ability to choose whether team members are public or private when forming a team. Okay. I rarely play player match. I mean, I've been playing a lot more recently because rank's taking a toll on the mental. But hey, that's neither here nor there. Custom battle edit mode, added alphabetical sorting to text sorting. Okay, that's cool. I haven't made a custom battle myself. I should. I kind of want to. But my problem with custom battle is the lack of dialogue options. I feel like that's what they should have focused on. Like, yeah, cool, like give us alphabetical sorting for the dialogue we do have, but give us better dialogue and dialogue that makes sense, I guess. Not that some of them doesn't make sense, it's just wonky. If you just play any like 5 random custom battles, you'll see what I mean. Option, added the ability to change the camera focus during battles to a closer distance. Okay. I wonder if, and I don't have high hopes, but I wonder if they worked on the lock-on system because that shit is so ass. Alright. Battle system changes and adjustment. High speed Dragon Dash. New action. Okay, so that's new. PS5, press and hold R2 and X, which moves towards the opponent at high speed. Isn't that basically the burst dash? Smash fighting. The opponent will no longer flinch when hit by a rush energy blast while charging a smash melee attack. When charging a smash melee attack during a rush melee attack, the amount that the charge time is reduced based on the number of hits has been increased. Interesting. Rush blast. The time it takes to fire the next shot after the maximum number of shots set for a character has been increased. That's really good, because that should stop. It won't necessarily stop the key blast spam. You can obviously still do it. Sorry, I stuck a Pop-Tart in my mouth. But it won't stop the key blast spam from happening. Some characters are just better at that than others, and some players are just annoying. But that's good. That's really good that they're changing that, because the Insta-Spark key blast tech it's done. It's outplayed. I'm over it. All right, what else we got? Rush bullet repelling. It is now possible to transition from deflecting energy spears while stationary to deflecting energy spears while moving. That's sick. I like that. Steps. Improve the state where you will be immune to some attacks immediately after starting the step. Rush energy blast and smash energy blast can now also be avoided. Nice, nice, nice. What else we got? Let's scroll down a little bit. Z burst dash. Increase consumption upon activation. I barely be getting mine as it is. The game barely lets me get my burst dash as it is, and now y'all gonna increase the key cost. I better, you know what? Let me just keep going. I just think that shit already costs a lot. No need to make it cost more. You feel me? But whatever. Burst smash. No energy consumption when activated, but energy is consumed according to distance while moving. Oh, okay, I know which one that is. That's the so on PS, I think that's if you X and square, that little quick step movement. All right, let's see. Blast. Increase damage increase when using boost. Ooh, interesting. Z search. Z search will no longer miss when switching characters. When Z searches misses, the opponent will now be captured in a short amount of time if they are in front of your field of vision. That's good. I think that mostly helps out if you're playing like DP team battles, because the tech is like, basically, let's say you knock out your opponent's character, right? And this is what I'm assuming, because I barely play team battle, but I've seen this. Let's say you knock out your opponent's Gohan. Their next character comes in. In order for you to like immediately get back on them, immediately lock on, you just switch out, I believe. That, I could be wrong. I very well could be wrong. I might be mistaking this for something else. Z counter. The input time has been reduced. Change the design so that when the Z counter is used repeatedly, it gradually becomes more difficult to input. I barely be getting mine as it is. Increase the amount of energy consumed when a Z counter is successful. Okay. And decrease the amount of skill stock when a Z counter is successful. That's nice, because I feel like, is Z counter the one that takes 2 skill points? That's good, because I feel like 2 is a little OD, because then I can't use any of my abilities until I get my next point back, assuming I had more than like 3. Revenge counter. When using predict against a revenge counter, the skill stock consumption has been reduced from 2 to 1. Interesting. Rush fighting during sparking. The gradual damage reduction when hitting multiple times has been adjusted to provide a larger reduction. It's been made impossible to interrupt the final attack of a combo's air combo, air/combo, etc. with a guard. Interesting. So is this when you're in sparking, you're just slapping the shit out of your opponent? I think that's what that is. But I didn't know that was reducing damage when you did that. I mean, I never really pay attention. I just go in. Half the time I barely even like use that kind of thing. Like, unless I'm behind you, then of course I'm gonna mink you up and hit you with an ult, but interesting. Substitution. Reduce the amount of HP recovered by reverse characters. I don't play team battles, so that don't really affect me. Z-Burst Dash Giant character. Z-Burst Dash tackles by giant characters cannot be guarded against. That's crazy. I just feel like that's good for people that have to fight giant characters. But if I got a Great Ape coming at me and I'm Kid Gohan, me blocking that shit is still setting me far away if we're being realistic. But alright, let's hit the skill adjustments and changes. All skills that instantly enter sparking mode increase skill stock consumption. Alright, so that means Super Saiyan Gogeta has to use 4 skill points to Instant Spark. And that's okay with me, because like I don't really use those Instant Spark moves like that. Like if I have it and I have the spacing, then sure I will, but it's not something that like, I'm not saying that's part of the cheese. It kind of goes hand in hand, but I only use it like if I have like no key at all and I just want to like start using attacks or just start fighting again. General skills that increase status, reduce skill stock consumption. So does that mean that, I think that means if you're playing what's his name? Not Gogeta Blue. Vegeta Blue, and you use his I'm no pushover ability, which basically turns you into Blue Evolution. I think that costs 4 now instead of 5, which is really good, because 5 skill stocks just to go Blue Evolve is insane, when that character should have just been a character by itself. That form should have been its own character, but neither here nor there. Multiple after image fist. The effect duration has been reduced to 10 seconds. W's in the chat. W's, and will be canceled if the other character is identified during this time. W's. Fuck after image strike. That's the second F-bomb of the video. Forget after image strike. We don't care. Get that shit out of here. I'm done. I really don't. Was it last night? I think it was last night when I was playing. I was fighting a Roshi player, which I didn't even realize he had after image strike. But that shit is really annoying. Like against Vegetos too, that is a terrible move. Not a terrible move, because I mean, you know what I mean. But I hate going up against it. Endurance. Change skill stock consumption from 1 to 2. Oh, these are the other skills. Okay, I don't know who has endurance. I've never seen that move. Defeat you in 5 seconds. So Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Wait. I might have been wrong, because I feel like if Vegeta Blue's move was a thing, it would have been up here. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll just have to check the game out when the patch actually launches. But defeat in 5 seconds, skill stock consumption changed from 3 to 2, and the increase in status when used. Stardust Barrier, it can now be activated when receiving a frontal melee attack. I didn't even know you couldn't activate it when using a melee attack, but I don't use Gogeta Blue, so I wouldn't know. Blast adjustments and changes. Long distance blast and ultimate blast in general. Speed reduced? Interesting. I mean, it makes sense, but nah, that makes sense. Some of them beams be coming at me fast as hell. Pause. I'll be like way across the map, not prepared for it. Somebody will just throw a Kamehameha at me, and I'll have no time to react. So low-key, I'm not against that. Super Vegito Final Kamehameha. Increased energy consumption and damage dealt. Son Goku Mini. Quick Rush, you can now control the trajectory while charging. I don't play this character. I probably will when they drop the Super Saiyan variation of him, though. Mr. Satan Present Bomb. Increased stiffness time after activation. I also don't play Mr. Satan, but shout out to y'all that do. Character adjustments and changes. So, we're getting to the bottom of this. Or basically the end. So, character adjustments and changes. Android number 19 and Dr. Giro. I don't know if y'all saw that tournament. I don't know if y'all saw that French dramatic showdown tourney. But them players got DQ'd from doing that dumb stuff. And look where it got them. Look where it got them. The amount of stamina and energy absorbed when the throw is successful has been changed. Dragon Dash, Rapid Ascent, and Rapid Descent now consume energy. You're cooked. I don't want to see you players anymore. Cell Second Form. Now throw escape is possible. Okay, I didn't know you couldn't escape his throw. But I don't see anybody play Second Form Cell. I forgot he was even playable, to be honest, because no one plays him. Alright, Cooler. Increase the amount of stamina recovered when transforming. Okay. Don't really run the coolers either. Giant characters. Increase the time it takes to charge up smash attacks and reduce their power. That's good. And then Great Ape Vegeta and Dr. Wheelo. Reduced maximum health. I haven't faced a Wheelo myself, but I've seen the hate for him. And I've even seen him in the dramatic showdown. Like, I was watching the English one live, or not English, but the USA East one, which I could have been a part of if I signed up. But it don't matter. It don't matter. It's okay. But yeah, I haven't run into a Wheelo, but I've heard things about him, and it made me not want to run into him. And then I haven't run into a Great Ape. I don't run into Giants like that. If you're nobody Nobody really runs giants on rank. Like, I mean, I'm sure they were, but I never saw it. Maybe that's in the higher ranks. And then what's this? Others, improved usability and operational stability. This update is required for online play. And yeah. Basic stuff. We don't care. Okay, so that is the patch. I think it's solid. I think it's pretty solid. I don't know what else I could have had them add. I mean, besides like maybe fixing or giving us more dialogue for custom battle, but I don't really use that shit, so it doesn't matter. My main thing is skipping intros. I'm happy. I got what I wanted. I got what I wanted out of this patch. That was like one of the main things. I'm really excited to see what this high-speed Dragon Dash is. I'm very curious on how that's gonna end up working. I think there's some clips floating around of some other stuff, which actually, let's see if we can find some of it. But there is some clips and stuff roaming around. Let's see, Sparking Zero news. Let's see if they tweeted anything. Okay, so this is the split screen. Can I get my volume, please? There's no sound anyway. I mean, it's cool. It's cool, but it's just split screen. I wasn't really stressing this being back in the game at all to begin with. I was just happy we were getting a Tenkaichi game. Let's see what else. So that's when the maintenance will start. What else do we have? I don't think anything else has come out. Sparking Zero. Oh, this is what the character select will look like. At least that'll soon. This might not be like the finished variation of it, but this is probably what they were cooking. But as you see, you click on Frieza base form, and then you got the rest right here. Who is calling my phone? Not now. But yeah, you click on base Frieza, and then you just got everything else that follows along. Like everything's in one slot. I like this way better. I don't know why Goku Blue is right there, but I don't know. I like this way better. I need this update now. And the crazy thing is, I won't even be home to play it when it actually goes live, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's see what else is there. Somewhere in Spain, the new Sparking patch is available. Okay, boom. Interesting. Is this his, is that his explosive wave move? Yeah, that's his full spark explosive wave. That takes 5 bars now. That's sick. That's good. They made some really good changes here. They made some really good changes with this patch. And I think, like I said, I think I'm happy. I think I'm happy. The nerf to insta spark moves, skippable intros, better character select. I got what I wanted. Like I said, I gotta see what this high-speed Dragon Dash is talking about, and I gotta see exactly what they did to my Z-Burst Dash, because like y'all see in my videos, I will be, where's my controller? I will be slamming these buttons, L2 and X. Nothing will happen, and I'll have plenty of ki for it. And now they're trying to make it cost more ki. But you know what? It's okay, because we gonna find a workaround. We gonna make this work. We gonna make things shake. As always, guys, if you like this video, hit me with a like, comment, subscribe. It's all free. I've been your boy, Berry Blossoms. Finally got a Sparking Zero patch coming. Well, we had one before where they like nerfed Yajirobe and some other stuff, but this is like the big patch, the major patch, you feel me? So I'm hyped, and with my hype, I'm gonna go back over to playing Marvel Rivals, because that is the next latest and greatest thing. And when I get mad at Sparking Zero, I immediately switch over to go get mad at Marvel Rivals, because that's exactly what happened last night, bro. I was getting cooked, and then we were like, you know what, we're done playing whatever we're playing. We went over to Marvel Rivals, and we got cooked some more. But that's neither here nor there. Eventually, I'll drop a video on Rivals. I just don't know when or how I'm gonna go about it, but that'll come when it comes. But like I said, catch you guys in the next one. Peace.